Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, November 13th, 2025 by Gaia Blooming. I'm Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I adventure beyond what reality shows me and explore the depths of truth.
Motion detected at the DJ camp.
Okay. I don't know if you can hear Alexa, but she's just going off. We have the moon in Virgo today. Moon in Virgo making the connections. And I always find the connection or the energy between Virgo and Scorpio to be like the truest detective. The truest go beyond the surface and really see and explore what's happening beyond there. So for Thursday, we still are going to have Mercury and Mars in very close connection. But Moon in Virgo is helping to balance, adjust the energies, and even maybe give a little focus. Moon in Virgo can always help bring focus. It can also up the mental energy, but if you can focus it and harness it, today's one of those good days to utilize it. So Moon in Virgo is connecting to Mercury, to Mars, and to Venus today. As we move through the day, it's squares between the Moon in Virgo with Mercury and Mars. Like I said, we still have Mercury and Mars in close connection. You might feel called to do some digging. As I was looking at these cards, I was like, oh, there's some digging happening here. Mainly the past lives card, which is actually the moon card in traditional tarot. Excuse me. And the moon card can this is a hard scope to get out today. The moon card can be things that are hidden or buried or covered up kind of thing. And beyond illusion is like, oh, we're seeing beyond that. So be aware of that if you have that calling within yourself. I also feel like this energy could help you, I don't know, potentially, if you can harness and utilize these energies together and not get stuck in the craw, in the square between Virgo and Sagittarius, and the know-it-allness between Virgo and Sagittarius, if you can get beyond it, this can actually be a really good team for figuring out some things. If you've been stuck or not knowing how to move into something or what that solution is that we've been talking about, this energy can definitely help in that. But like I said, I do see some people are doing a little digging, whether it's within yourself, within your ancestry, in relationship to something else. Digging is happening. Digger the dog. So Moon square Mercury. This is actually happening in sleep time. And this could also be something popping up in your dreams to give you a little clue. So this is one of those good nights, mornings to tune in, what was my dream? Moon and Mars is happening early in the morning. That energy doesn't necessarily feel like it's wanting to initially take action or move, but hopefully some kind of inspiration will come and support some movement, some momentum. I feel like this energy could be a little cranky in the morning. Anytime we have Moon and Mars interacting, especially in a square, it can get a little cranky. So watch for the morning crankiness. And again, just kind of like yesterday, what is your motivation? Tuning in to what your deeper layers of motivation, what can move you, that can help. Finally, we wind up the morning with the Moon in Virgo connecting to Venus. We have Venus in Scorpio. So again, here we are. I gotta tell you, my overall sense when I saw this was there's a relationship where somebody's wanting to do some digging work. And being that we have Venus in Scorpio connecting to Virgo, that kind of feels aligned. Even with this celebration card, sometimes that card can indicate there's a little bit more going on than we would want to see. That might be just specific to somebody. This is not for everybody, but be aware of this. What I feel like with this energy is being really tender, being really gentle with yourself. It's super emotional time, some of these energies that we're processing and that we're moving through. And that's what I'm getting with that moon in Virgo, is really bringing your presence to whatever is coming up and flowing through you in and through this. We have the sharing card, which is the Queen of Wands. And I think this often can be like a lighthouse card to others, but I'm seeing this more as being a lighthouse to yourself, being present and being a light to yourself today in this energy, showing up in that way. We also have, speaking of doing some digging, we have Lilith conjunct Venus today hanging out in Scorpio. And so this may also be, I don't know, unearthing, digging a little deeper into that soul-led part of yourself. You know, one of my favorite quotes about Lilith is that she is really somebody who, like, honors like the drumming of her soul, the beat of her soul, the rhythm of her soul, and dances to that. Like, that is her calling, to really listen to that and honor that. And we all have a piece of that Lilith inside of us that's needing to come out. I was doing 2026 year ahead astro today, and I was looking at the nodes shifting, and we're gonna have the North Node moving into Aquarius, and already, like, you know, we sign off like May your guiding light be strong. I was like, oh, this is kind of like, you know, may we work together in harmony and community, but also honor our unique individuality, because that's the calling of Aquarius. And part of that individuality, part of that energy is loving and aligning with your own soul, the beat of your own soul, which Lilith can buck against tradition. And so I'm just kind of seeing that in some of these energies, even in the celebration. You know, I don't feel like this world is super celebratory right now, right? Like, it's not like, oh yeah, I want to get out there and like jump for joy in this, right? And yet, I think more than ever, we also need to. We need to celebrate that feeling of being alive and let those energies come and move through us. So, kind of a spirit of that, being able to like honor, yes, I can celebrate the good that I see, the wins that I have, and even just celebrate being alive. Final card that we have right now is the Eye of the Tiger card, the Success card. So again, this is honing that focus and letting that focus energy draw us in the direction that we need to go. Speaking of that, I am curious. I have been watching my numbers deflate since before my Facebook page went away, but like specifically since then. And I'm just curious what people want to see from me. What would draw you regularly? Because I don't know. I'm willing, and change is good. So I'm just curious if anybody has any bright ideas. That being said, I am going to go read the Oracle card in a separate scope. It is Winged Seer. You are seeing clearly. Clairvoyance may be helpful with these Virgo Scorpio vibes. And please, if you are wanting to sign up for an opportunity to win the clearing, please put your name, because not everybody's name are obvious from your YouTube handle. So please put your name there, because otherwise I'm not going to add you to the thing, because it just gets really hectic trying to add everybody's handles and trying to figure out whose names is who. Even if you think I know you, please just honor me. Mercury is retrograde. My brain is tired. Like, just leave your name and you will be added to the giveaway, which I'm going to do on Monday. So, besides all that, you can book a reading, you can book a clearing, and the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and may your guiding light be strong, and know that you can trust the process. Namaste.